Welcome to Simple Review, the series where I briefly play a game, review it, and keep it simple. In today's review, I'm covering a hardcore World War II first-person shooter called Hell Let Loose. This 100-player authentic war game is aimed to give you that true World War II experience. When it comes to game modes, you will have access to two game modes. The first game mode is Warfare, where the map is divided into 3 areas. One area is for your team, another area is neutral, and the last area is for the enemy team. Both teams will be fighting to capture the most sectors of the map. The win conditions are if one team captures the enemy base, or whoever holds the most sectors of the map after the time expires. The last game mode is called Offensive, where there is an attacking team and a defending team. Defenders that lose an area to the offensive team will be forced to retreat. Zones captured by attackers cannot be taken back. Win conditions are attackers taking all objectives, or the defending team holding off the attackers for a certain amount of time. Now when it comes to gameplay, you can expect to fulfill the roles of several soldiers during World War II. So for example, you can choose to partner up and be a sniper with a spotter or a commander and command the team. Playing any of these set roles will allow you to use the role's appropriate weapons. Additional weapons and cosmetics can be earned from normal gameplay. 9 iconic battlefields will be available to play on to help further that World War II experience. Combat offers your typical FPS experience where you fire weapons with realistic recoil towards enemies. Being an authentic hardcore game, you will not be notified of killing enemies, and it will generally take 1 or 2 shots to kill someone. Getting into combat can be slower paced. You do have the option to spawn where you would like, but generally the spawn points aren't really close to the enemy. Additional spawn points can be set, but you will have to do so in person in the designated area you choose in battle. So oftentimes you may find yourself just running for a long period of time. Unlike other hardcore games, you will have some information to help you in game. Mini maps and the ability to tag areas for your team will be usable throughout the game. And that's pretty much all that this game has to offer. Now for my experience, I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised with this one. I really felt like I got an authentic war experience from this game. It really came down to the strategic gameplay, and I found myself playing like my soldier's life really meant something. I couldn't just run around like it's Call of Duty and hose everyone down. I had to slow things down, hold my line, or tactically sneak around the enemy lines just to get a few kills. The roles you could pick really fed into this experience. Everyone is attempting to play the role, so it creates this authentic visual experience that you would see in World War II. The only things I could really complain about is that there were server stutters, and running into combat really hurt the experience. I found myself running for about 5 to 10 minutes just because my squad mates never placed spawn points for us to spawn on. I feel that this could be caused by there not really being a tutorial to get into this game. There's a written tutorial that explains every part of this game, but most players can't be bothered to read that. So with all that being said, I'd have to give this game 8.5 pepperonis out of 10. Hell Let Loose offers an outstanding World War II experience that hardcore FPS fans will surely love. If you are interested in this game, feel free to check out the roadmap in the description of this video to see what future content may be coming to this game. And that'll do it for this review. If you found this review helpful, or you would like to see more reviews, please leave a like, subscribe, and check out my channel where I post game reviews and game guides.